Do you happen to have what's your price on your healing potions?
Ah, would you like those to completely heal you?
Yes, heal
Yes.
the full. That would be the best chance.
For your group, friends of Oman,
Here, here.
shall we start at 100 Ico pieces per vial?
100 sounds very fair to me per vial. And let's go with
10 vials, 1,000 Ico pieces.
No, dude. Drop her down.
You want to give up that much? You got that much?
You can attempt to talk her down, Astrid.
I'm thinking
You're rolling.
12
Apologize.
vials for 1,000.
Roll a persuasion check.
Give her a wink. Apologize for your vulgarity.
That would help.
It would help.
Sorry, my dear. Sometimes I get a little vulgar. It's because of him.
It's been a while.
It brings a little aggression out of me.
It's been a while.
And what was your total?
I rolled an 18 plus 5, so 23.
I like that you apologized, and the look in your eye was sincere and sexy. Done.
How much?
Okay, so we got 12 vials for 1,000.
Good roll, Astrid.
Okay, so that brings our total. So are you sure about this +2? And I give her a little wink too. Morningstar. Also, with the mithril,
We are done with dealing with Mithril for the day. If I hear the word one more time, my store is closed for the day.
Reviac, will you please stop saying mithril to her?
certainly. I apologize.
Oh my goodness, I think she made
She
herself
wants to make
clear.
sure that it stays.
She
high
absolutely
value.
made herself clear of that.
Sure did.
She wants to be the holder of the only piece of it. Think about that.
Okay.
She doesn't. She's obviously a worldly person in this region and a merchant, and she's never seen this such.
Reviac, we still show yours off to the next one down the line.
Okay, so right now, after paying...
And she got it for 400 Ico pieces. Well, no, there was a trade involved.
I know.
So how much would the vial, the hill full be? 1,000? Right?
10. Yeah.
So right now that brings us down to 302 we would have
No,
left.
she agreed to 12 for 1,000.
After what? After the 12
12
Yeah.
vials?
for 1,000.
Okay.
Yeah. So that would bring us down to a grand total of 302 left.
Plus my 3,200.
Right, I'm just saying party treasure
I have
wise.
1,000 also.
And that's
that I
party
just got.
treasure.
So-
I am a good alignment and I share.
I would say you're pretty set up to resupply at the outpost of the North Knife
Oh, yeah.
Pass. So
Well, that and,
with its inflated prices, even.
and how
It's
long
going to
did
cost
he,
you more there.
But how long did he figure it would take to get from the pass to here?
2 weeks.
Well,
I'll look at
each
the map, it's
each
about a
inch
mile.
is
10 miles.
10 miles. Now, desert travel over the dunes of sand in a cursed land that has been drained of all wetness whatsoever
We don't really know where we're going.
And
Eh.
over the mountain.
is very
trail.
hard and slow. So
There's no
you
land.
can accomplish about 5 to 10 miles per day because your animals need to be stopped and rested every hour.
So, and the mountain. Which is,
The trek through the mountain pass is going to be a minimum of 4 days there.
okay, so,
But that will be after that you show your right to pass from the hetman. You
We
haven't
have to
quite
go
got
there
it.
now.
yeah,
We're
we
just-
gotta go to the
Yeah,
Hetman
with the
now.
Hetman.
Did he tell us how much that would cost us? a
There
permit?
was,
Would you not?
No, Amon did not mention the cost there. But that doesn't mean it ain't gonna cost.
Where, can you show us the way to
Hitman's.
Alman Pasha Barak?
Of course I can. But first, there's nothing else I can do for you?
No.
Nope, I think you have helped us
No.
enough, thank you.
How much did you offer me for the Morningstar? It's +2
I thought it was
and
1,000.
free action 1 times a day. For
Wow.
reps.
I thought I heard her say, heard him say 1,000.
No, I offered you 750 Ico.
I
There you
will,
go.
I will take that. Can Festel?
And she points you, she says, from her direction, it should be just past Aman El Requib's house on the southernmost part of town. So when you came out of Aman's house, you took a right
Yeah.
north, and it was just to your left across the street. That's your administrative headman residence.
Well, which is fine, because that's a fine
Yeah,
place to
we're
go.
heading back there anyways, go back to our roots and back to the.
You will find all your animals and equipment that you purchased fully ready to go in the fenced-in corral section over here.
Well, let's go
And
back
she
before
points
we
to
go.
that area on the map that you probably saw that says corral.
Okay, so that's right around the corner from where,
Yes, that's where you can pick up your pack animals when you're ready to leave
Do
town.
we need a receipt or anything for them, or they'll just let us, they know us?
They know program.
Everything we just did has been highly scrutinized, not only by myself, but employees of mine you don't see. And look around you, my friend, of the white dressed ones. You see just a quick glance, six in the immediate vicinity. All seem to be pretty concentrated on this party.
Yeah, but.
But they're at least 30 feet away because they're watching for Grimm quite a bit.
Okay.
Thank you. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Astor, come see me sometime.
I will.
So
Bye.
So we each get 2 vials and heal the full?
Yep.
Yes, we should get 2 vials, heal the full.
Okay.
So that,
Remind Festalin of that when you
that
show.
gives me 4 vials now.
Yep.
Yeah,
So yes, your trip
And we got.
is over in about 5 minutes. But on the way, you had several kind of sulky looking people kind of eyeing your party as you passed, and they kind of scurried off quite quickly when Fogram turned right their way. Seemed to notice that and kind of look at them, and they go, "Ooh!" They're no longer watching you.
Detecting the different voices around. You know, any key things that,
Yeah.
catch it.
Okay, roll a perception check
That's
for
what
me,
I'm gonna do
Sino.
is detect any kind of rumors.
You as well.
going
Roll a
on
perception check. Looking for a pretty high number, 18 or higher.
18 would be
here. I
what I
rolled a
got.
natural 20.
Damn, she got a dirty 20 what?
I got 18.
25.
25. On perception, you're plus 5?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, 18. 13
Um,
plus 5.
You do make out some conversations. Most of them do seem to be about trading and conversations of the god of Anu, and the bells for noontime worship are about to sound. And surely enough, these bells,
Ding.
series of 10 of them again, each descending in tone, with the last one causing a small tremor throughout the city.
Yeah.
And afterwards, you see many robed priests going to the main temple at the far end of town. It's a call for all the priests to worship, and it's 3 times a day. It's at nighttime, at dusk, it's at morning sunrise, it's at high noon, or at high noon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
You're going to the temple first?
I am. As I left her though, when I shook
Are you
her
going to
hand-
split up? Is everybody going to the temple?
Do I go to the temple?
I don't really need to go to the temple.
I wanna go talk to this guy.
No, only
You
the-
know, I need to go
only
to
the
the
Paris one,
too. Yeah, I don't know.
No, townsfolk.
From what you've gathered from Aman El Requib, more than likely to enter a sacred temple of Anu, you would probably be required to show your holy symbol of that deity.
Yeah, probably not best. And I do want
Yes.
to do some worshiping, but
So without even an intelligence check DC on that, you would know that, Astor. So all heading towards the administration
Yep.
building.
we'll go
buy
but
our
as I
stuff and
leave
get out
that
of town.
Recumelia or whatever her name was, I hold out my hand to shake her hand and good day, my fair lady, and I kind of palm a 500 gold piece diamond into her hand,
Wow.
and just kind of so that the guards around don't see what's going on, so that she doesn't pay tax on that.
She kisses you gently on the cheek.
Oh, she's so friendly.
Pat you on the ass.
Good luck on whatever quest you and your group do.
And then I catch up with these.
Oh, may Anu be with you.
Just nod. And move out.
You walk into the double doors of the grand administration building, and see a marbled hallway as you walk in.
Wow.
At least a dozen other well-dressed individuals are about, walking to and fro. And you can see a wide, 7-foot wide, blue-colored rug that runs the whole length of this entry hall and up the stairs to what looks like a gathering area where a very important, almost throne-looking chair sits higher than any place else in here. It's almost like a king's position. And you see somebody in very kingly looking type robes, but he does not wear any crown whatsoever. But he wears the official symbol that you've seen on all the white uniformed individuals of the Dupari Lancers. And it is 2 Pegasi wings.
Oh, yeah.
Is this Mr. Hetman?
You guess and gather that would probably more likely be Elham Pasha Burek, Hetman of Bralizzar. He is currently engaged with 3 others, so you will have to wait a few minutes.
Wait our turn.
In doing anything in the meantime?
I'm just looking around.
Yeah,
See if I can detect how many
How should
other
we,
footsteps,
How should we
people around the
come forward
area.
with this conversation with him? What should we say?
And mention his name, who sent us.
There's the simple ones that certainly can see in the room, but the others.
Roll me insight, Lucino.
I'm going through the past.
Rolled an 11, so let's say 17.
Yeah, you hear the individual footsteps of at least 15 to 18 people. The roll is also good enough for you to detect the voice and in the conversation of Alam Pasha Burek, the hetman, dismissing the threesome that they just had to talk to, and he seems to be open at the moment.
I'm going to be next to them. They just finished up their dealings with them.
Okay.
We've got about the.
Well, look at this group with the bodyguard of a man. Rick Webb, how are you doing? Nice looking group. Cancel all my meetings. I'll see no more until late afternoon. Please, my friends, I am Alam Pasha Burek, hetman of Bralizzar, and good friend of your host, Aman al-Requib. Come and meet in my private chambers. 'Tis about lunchtime. No doubt your stomachs are growling.
Oh, yes, definitely. Very much so.
And you follow him through a nice golden, it seems, door, including the frame, innate artwork carved upon it as he goes in. Several guards dressed in the white are in there. There's 4 of them, one in each corner. And a grand table that is currently being set up by 4 nice looking ladies.
Your place is exquisite.
You see a whole pig being put down, with an apple in its mouth on the center of the table, with several mugs and breads.
Did you expect us?
Oh, not at all.
Banquet.
This is what I requested for lunch, and I did have a meeting with someone that I was going to have here, a few of them, but I just canceled.
Oh, that's so kind of you.
For
We
us?
are honored.
I've known him on for quite some time, and he's been quite eager and waiting for people. And you got to be those. You got to be them.
As I enter the door, I'm going to kind of run my hand across that gold to see if it has a metallic feel to it also.
The door? Oh yes, definitely has the texture of solid gold.
I'm deliberately tapping with my staff as I'm walking so that I can kind of get an idea of the.
The room is just as gorgeous. By the echoes, you can tell the ceiling in here is 10 feet, high enough to accommodate your bodyguard giant that is with you for Grimm. Please sit, enjoy some ham, and whatever else you may find to your liking.
We would like to purchase some passes.
Heading into the desert, I presume. No need to pay me. I will gladly issue you a group. the pass for the dust wall.
Very kind, very kind.
He opens this drawer, brings out something, and pours some wax on it, stamps, and presses it. And then he takes out this little wooden box and places it inside and says, "This is your medallion. You show it to your guard posts to the north."
We shall.
So,
Hang on to this.
Yeah.
the heroes of prophecy?
Maybe
We keep
perhaps.
hearing
That is
that,
what we hear.
well, that is.
Then I will not detain you any longer, but I will gladly answer any questions you may have.
What's our chances of survival out there?
That's a good question.
Without proper caution and supplies, slim to none. If you stay on the Sand Voyagers Guild trail, which is very wide and easy to follow, you will find very little danger as far as sinkholes, environmental dangers. Once you stray from that and towards the ruins, things could be a little more dangerous from that. Sinkholes are not uncommon at all, hard to detect. Not to mention the very venomous creatures that come out day or night. You're traveling during the day or night, I would hope.
Yes.
Yes.
The very nasty, powerful, big sandworms come out during the day and hunt, so trying to move as little as possible during the day.
What of the Rwandi?
The Rwandi are mostly assimilated to the one god anew. Those that are not are nomads of the desert out there, and they do protect some of the ruins. So they often have guard posts and out in encampments around said ruins. So if you're going to these ruins, maybe you should probably learn where this encampment is secretly and try to get in secretly, because they do not take kindly to looters, regardless of their reasons. Oh, fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
Everybody says that.
Yeah, right. It's for my mama.
Woe to those that puts blood in the eye of a dervish.
Yeah, the blood curse. We don't want to go there.
Blood quest.
Quest even.
Do you have an electrical charge with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little staticky charge.
Any questions
Why
else?
don't we?
No, I think we should head out.
Do you know how expensive it is once we get to the pass? We hear that it.
Oh, yeah.
You can expect almost double price that you paid here for all goods.
Well, we don't need to.
And they do not negotiate at the guard post.
Yeah, I bet.
They are guards first, merchants second.
Do you know of anybody other than Miss Ventros in town that would buy weapons?
In this room.
You could check with Ashok Masani. He's captain of the Dupari Lancers here in Bralizzar. He may be
Or we could
interested.
just wait until later.
Well, if we need extra money once we get to the guard pass. So, how much did you say you had? Not that I'm saying that.
3,200.
Okay.
Ashok is completely honest, I can tell you fairly, and he's very seriously about his job of keeping the peace in Bralizzar.
I think we're good. We can head out.
So that would
How's
give
the
us
water?
a grand total of 5,252.
Yes. I
For,
think
for
we're good.
water and food, right.
Okay.
My
Any,
friends, I would like to give you a parting gift, and you can trust me. I hope you take it.
Uh-oh.
I trust you.
You can use this only once. Take it as the sun sets, and you will feel rejuvenated as though you just woke from an 8-hour nap. That will allow you to set off on your quest immediately come sunset. Travel all night and rest tomorrow during the day.
What is it? Like
It is
I like
this.
it.
He hands you this very innate looking, almost like a genie bottle with a cork in it, that you, like a I Dream a Genie would come out of type deal.
Yep.
And
what
it
we'll
says uncork it and its power will be used.
Yep.
Make sure you all are over it and consume the vapors that are coming out. Inhale them deeply. I promise you it won't hurt you. It will rejuvenate you as though you had another 8 hours sleep.
Deception check?
And as he does,
Oh, absolutely, you can make a deception
I
check.
would like to make an insight and see just how.
I failed miserably.
I would like to make an insight, which is kind of the same thing.
Okay.
See if he's really
Genuine?
friendly with Amon, like he said.
Okay, sincerity on that level. Okay, okay, insight, go ahead.
We
8.
both suck.
You total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks pretty trustworthy.
Other
Okay,
than the
so
dog over there.
and it gives us what now?
Here, puppy.
Like an M almost.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah,
And
we'll,
what tell us?
we'll do it tonight.
Gives you 8 hour benefits of 8 hours sleep without sleeping.
It's one time use and it.
And if we do that with the camels all right there.
I don't
with us.
care.
It builds camels and
We're
get
ready to
them on
go.
the-
Yeah.
Also with the camels.
But you don't want to inhale this on a full stomach, or empty stomach, so finish eating before you go.
Also with the camels, it would help them, would give them a little boost too. We had the camels standing right next to us when we did it.
We're not gonna get into that deep.
Sounds very.
But very good, coming up with things DM didn't look ahead to foresee, but the camels will be fine.
I appreciate it.
Too much realism there.
Camel toe. They'll take a camel nap.
Okay, let's eat up and peace out.
You do just that and head out into the afternoon streets of Bralizzar. The sun is even more brutal. Temperature well over 100 now.
Oh, can I do a quick rewind? Do you have any haste?
All the way back
No.
to her. Miss
We
Ventros.
can go back to
The
her.
Dupari Lancers tightly control that substance.
Okay.
For good reason.
That's
I'm gonna go back to where Quilliam, or where yeah, her.
Miss Ventros.
Yeah, Ventros.
Except for a little tongue.
She's closed and she's on vacation.
No, she's still there. Ah, it's good to see you again. Is everybody going?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Together.
Sticking together. Foghorn right there with you.
Do you have any haste?
No.
Illegal to sell.
Ah. Yeah, the guild.
Controlled substance.
One
I have
thing
a
that
doctor's note.
crossed our minds though, well, at least mine. Do you have any like magical rods or wands maybe?
She
Oh,
does.
yeah.
Yes, but you